Right, back we go Sunday, pumping out some videos in the stock market on the stocks. Whole bunch of different stocks here. EV stocks, penny stocks, you name it. August 8th, Sunday, in the market. We are going. Let's start off on this round of stocks. RLX. It is formed recently back in January. Someone bought at 34. Completely insane. Never buy an IPO at the open. It's at 4 now. This is where people don't understand the stock market. I mean, the stock market is the Wild West, the last frontiers that can make a lot of money, you can lose a lot of money. You got to know what you're doing. This takes years. I started this 2006, like swing trading. Didn't know what I was really doing. Saw a lot of patterns. I think I lost like 2 grand on SIM. It was like a steel stock, a Mexican steel stock. I bought it at the top, and it was 121 down. It's just like this because I didn't know what I was doing. So, it takes years. Read books, watch YouTube videos of people, chat rooms, learn from people that have done it for years. And it's mainly technical analysis. That's going to be a big thing on these stocks. So, check out them avenues to see if you can make money in this game. RLX. So 34, this came crashing down, tried to break up the 20, gap down. Excuse me. Then it sideways here. You get this gap above and never filled a gap. See, a lot of times we'll get to the bottom of the gap. And then we just went sideways for months, then we slid down even more. So this is more of a channel, not necessarily a wedge. Down we go. So this chart is not looking good. Monthly, nothing formed yet because it's a new stock, like indicators really. Weekly, it's way above. Look at this 20 above 13. That is a serious downtrend. Now, the thing on this, what it could do, this could get some sort of news and bounce up. This could bounce to, 8 to 10 like that. Nothing showing yet. It is sort of going sideways. We'll see on this. But on this right here, 4 has to hold. For to hold, down we go. 375, 3, who knows? This does bounce up. Look for immediately 5 to 6, I would say. Maybe even 8 eventually, but nothing doing on this stock right now. So it's not looking good. VIAC. This is Viacom, CBS. Yes, it's a higher price stock. Going back to 2019, it was in a downturn. It made some bounces. Coronavirus crashed like 95% of the stocks, probably more. And this rode up nicely. April, very slow grind. January, all the way up to 100. And this was, look at this run from January. This is like 40 to 100. And then look at this move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red candles down. This was an ugly drop. I forget the news in this, but it wasn't good. Formed a little wedge here. It did bounce slightly up. Back and forth now. Sideways we go. Did get to a high of 47, 48. Now I have the retracement on. You can see 100, 61, 50, 38, 23 fibs. It's been stuck in this level, this low. What's this low? 37.54. About 37.50. Excuse me. So back and forth we go. And it's going to reach up here at 23 fibs, maybe 50, maybe eventually. It's been channeling though from April to July, August. Nothing doing. You're getting that little range here, 35 plus to 45 plus. But I think eventually this looks like a good base that we will climb up. Let's see on the monthly. And monthly from this straight down, then this little edge here sideways is trying to hold. The weekly flat bottom here. Look at this on stochastics is like 6. Remember I told you even lower here, like 625, very low. And you can see the 13, 20 crossed over to 13 right here. It's not good. It's trying to get over that right here. It got knocked down. but it is forming a higher low here. So we could have a basin. This could eventually slide up. So it's just very much sliding sideways. I think eventually we'll get to 50. And there's your low right here. It's 35.50. So, not much to trade on. It will be more of a hold on that. FSR. And this really broke out last July. And moved up to 20 plus, came back. Moved to 18. And look at this drop in November. And shot right up. A lot of times you'll see a drop, then a pop right up. Then we went to 31 plus here. Was this 32? Yeah, about 32. Then here it is, another wedge down, like a lot of these EV stocks. Just came crashing down. Formed a low right here, 961, 975, and bounced all the way up to 20 plus. Now this is a great run. Just like this was a great, short down, just right back up. Not all the way, but that's still a nice move over, a month, pretty much slightly over a month. That's a great gainer there. It's a double, 10 to 20. Now we came back down again. Now on this, we're trying to get back up. A lot of red candles here, just trying to dive down deep on stochastics and come back up. Weekly, sideways. Monthly, not much doing. So this one's tougher to read in this part. Right here, this hold, 1433, 14's got a hold. There's nothing else here. It's going to start fading back. So if that doesn't hold, down where we go. So I don't really like this pattern right now, the way it looks. But you know how candles are in the stock market. This would come up, some news and a big candle. It would change all that. So you got to get over 16, 18, back to this high 20. So it's not looking great right now, that's for sure. VTRS. It is formed back in November, all the way up to 1850, bounced many times. And look at this drop in March. And then, we started to come out of it right here. I think I called this too. I might have even did a video on this. And I said, it's a good chance to go up here. It was at 1350, bounced up, gapped up nicely to 16, close to that gap. Then we formed another little channel. See, stocks form and then they form other things. They keep forming. Right here and right here, back and forth. So a channel broke out, fake breakout, went down again, then we went back up. So it's a lot of chop. A lot of these stocks are forming these patterns that are like not patterns, just a lot of chop. Monthly, weekly. You can see here trying to cross over. It looks good in the weekly on that part, but so your stop's probably going to be 1350 or this candle 1327. We get above 1450, off we go, probably towards this 15 to 16 level on this. So, this could break up above. It's possible on this. So that's it. RLX, not looking good. VIAC looks longer term, just stagnant right now. FSR not looking that great. BTR looks a little better. So that's a look at these four. That's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kingman Trades on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the like button. Instagram, Mike Frank 98. Stock Twits, Mike Kingman Trades Alerts. TikTok, Mike Kingman Trades. I think it's still Mike J Trades. And TikTok, Mike Frank II. So that is it for now. And we are out for now. Peace.